Welcome back, guys, to East 2, where last episode we rushed up high in the Campanile of Lane to try and save Maria, but the fifth bell did toll, and Dalles mocked us for not being able to save anyone. With that, though, we set out to break his curse, freeing the people from his petrification, and earning ourselves Claria gear along the way. Finally, the time comes that we can push forward and end Dalles himself, but seeming he's not the one pulling the strings, what more awaits Adol? Well, you're defeated. Now what? Step up to the podium. And you find the shield magic. Magic of fact, a priest of spirit, creates a barrier that none can penetrate. Invincibility. That runs quite fast. And that ring doesn't help. Invincibility that runs my magic down. Okay. I guess I don't want to use return magic. Well, no, I could do it. I could go get some more herbs at this point. What, it would take longer to take out that boss? Hey, any boss that I can just use my super powerful sword. Good times. Thank you for the cheer. Right, where are we going from here? I guess we want to use the shield magic for the final boss then. I'd assume now that we've killed the underling that we've met throughout the game that next boss is the final boss, so maybe I want to go buy the elixir. Do you think that'd be a good idea to go get right now? I mean, I can get back here pretty easily after all. Time to buy the maximum elixir. We can get back there in no time at all, so life is good there. Alright, you. Give herb? No, I don't want to give him a herb. I don't want to do anything with him. Welcome. Yes, welcome. I want to buy your super powered elixir, man. Yep, okay. This is 60k. Can only be used once, is how you put it. One of a kind. Only one in all the world. Though East is a pretty small world when you think about it. It's an island floating in the sky. We've purchased the elixir. You must have really been saving up. It pains me to sell it, but I'm impressed by the dedication. Use it well, young man. Well, I would like to say I don't intend to die to see its usage anyway. Oh, here's a question, guy. Do I have to have it equipped to use it? I feel that's a quite strong question. So is it worth on that basis? Well, I didn't really grind for it. I just got lost a few times and ended up killing lots of enemies to get a high level. Right, well that done. And all those herbs bought. I think we're easily able to go back and do what we need to do, right? Need to equip to use? Probably. I don't want to, though. Do you think it will... Do you think it requires me to drink it and then I'd be able to revive after the fact? Well, I just saved it, so... It's filled with a murky liquid. No, okay. So I actually have to have it on. I guess it's better than herbs. It's going to be like 255 HP worth after all. What if it does, like, magic as well? Oh well, we'll find out in the future. Well, actually, I hope we don't find out in the future. That's a better way of approaching this. Better way of looking at it. Yeah, it's me again. Haven't I killed all your commanders by now? Isn't there a point in time where you're going to go, hey, there's no leadership. Someone keeps coming in and the leaders keep dying every time. Hey, I wasn't grinding for it. I accumulated money naturally. Helps to be lost when in a game where you can keep leveling up and getting more power. But we learned from East 1 that leveling up is really good to do. Any more power you get, the easier things are. Who'd have guessed? Pretty sure that counts for most games, right? Alright then, let's pass through the evil music. Was this the same music in that Death Corridor? Now I'm trying to remember what the Death Corridor music was. Hey, Mr. Adol, this way! Ataf, you're one of the people? You're the priest of slow. You must be the time stop priest. Mr. Adol, it's me. Why are we here? I'll tell you later. Right now, you need to hurry. Everybody's waiting for you. Okay. Right now you need to... Okay, everyone's waiting for me. I'll go forward then. Tarf. That looked like a door then. You Adol, are you not? Hey, wait, you died! Where you met before? Though only briefly. I'm Maria. Keith brought me here after I collapsed in the bell tower. He told me that my bracelet lay in pieces beside me. It would seem that it absorbed all the energy intended for me, ultimately saving my life. Maria's alive! She had a special bracelet! Why can't I have that? Time is of the essence. Do not tarry here. Special bracelets? Protective bracelets? Heard about those before, you know. Okay, what more priesty people will we find? Oh, there's nothing here. Hello, this way! Hi, Keith! The goddesses are at the end of this passageway, and Gorto is waiting for you a bit farther ahead. Please hurry! Well, stay there a second. You're giving this to me? Thanks very much. Even if we're not enemies, though, is it not a bit unusual to bestow gifts upon a demon? Very well, I'll give you something in return. Accept it with my graces. What did you give me? Well, I gave him an apple. Are you happy now? I don't think he even gave me anything. Probably I had too much of the item, to be honest. Ooh. Hey, good to see you, Adol. It's me, Gordo, from Ramia. The goddesses are beyond this barrier, most likely, but I have no idea how we can possibly get through. Okay. Hey, did you see something move over there? What could it have been? Was it a demon? Damn it, we've come so far. What do we do now? Fight the demons. A black shadow was seen darting off up ahead. It's good, I can deal with this. Someone was just here. It's Lilia. Hello. My goodness, it's so great to see that you're all right. I'm sorry if I made you worry. After I was turned back, I got an overwhelming urge to see you, as if I were being drawn here. But that's not the only reason. I just felt like I needed to be useful in some way. And before I knew it, here I was. I was able to come all this way without any demon spawning me, and I believe this ring made it possible. When I was searching for you in the subterranean canal, I met two girls and they gave it to me. They said, if you find the one you seek, please give this to him. Clearly, you're the one they meant, so please take this ring. I believe it'll be crucial in your quest. We received the goddess's ring. Where's this shield, by the way? Okay. So now, yeah, we're missing just a shield level of that. A ring worn by the goddesses imbued with the power to purify evil. It actually improved my stats. Invoke the goddesses to weaken Darm. I know me. I guess I'll put that on. Oh, no, wait a second. That always is on then, isn't it? Perhaps that ring has the power to destroy the demon's barrier. So you must be a descendant of the priest as well, Lydia. Is your mum here? Well, basically, Gordo wanted me to go that way to just get the ring. Wait, is that the goddess's ring? In my dream, one of the two girls who appeared to me was wearing that on her finger. If anything can break the barrier, it's that right there. Give it a shot, man. What do you want me to do? Run it? Seems like a fool's errand to me. Worked. Right, there's that over there. Ooh. What are all these? They're just random crystals? Okay. Well, that looks like a boss chamber to me. I haven't got the shield yet. I don't know. Ah! Ah! What's in the shield? I want it! Wait, this is a boss chamber. It's sealed shut. Oh. I thought that looked familiar. We're back on the ground. We're in the mines of Asteria, where the goddesses were to be positioned, where two statues used to be. We've come down from up on high on east, and now we're down below. The goddesses seem held in place as if by an unfathomably powerful energy. I'm guessing I can't get through the door either. Oh yeah. All hail the power of darkness. All shall pray to the power of darkness. The goddesses have fallen to my strength and their priests are dead. Humankind has lost its protectors. Now all shall kneel before me. 700 years ago, I was but a step from victory when those dastardly goddesses sealed me away in the inky void. My countless years of imprisonment and all those nights of humiliation, endless and debilitating, have at long last come to an end. Now the promised moment is nigh. The moment when demonkind usurps man's place as masters of this world. That moment is here. My brothers, in blood and in arms, heed my call, children. Let us teach humanity the true meaning of terror. I don't think so, demon. East is now back where it belongs, and the priests are in attendance. Or did you forget that I'm a descendant of Tova? I'm sorry to be so late, Adol. Quickly play this silver harmonica. This sound will remove the curse on the goddesses. That's the thief guy, isn't it? Right, we got Rhea's silver harmonica. Is where Rhea's one, right? Okay. Which brings our normal inventory to be filled up. Apart from here, which seems like from here onwards, it's just all consumable items, to be honest. Okay, I'll play this. Surely nothing will go wrong. I love how every protagonist in a video game can play any instrument ever perfectly and remember the tune. They never have to learn. They never have to learn. It's the rule about these guys, isn't it? If you're a protagonist in the game, you just can play all musical instruments. This is the final battle. Everything hinges upon you, my friend. Do not falter. Ah! Hey! Give that to me! Hello, where have you been? It's Ludogema! It's me, Ludogema. No, I said that. I brought you the Claria shield. I think you'll need it in the coming fight. Nice. This is to be the last battle between demon and human. Pieces within our grasp. I saw it on him, just standing there. If I walk through the door at that point, that'd be assuming me a shield of Claria offers top-rate defense along with the goddess's blessings. Another 12 defense. We maxed out 242, 242. We could even level up further if we wanted to. It's a good time to save again, to be honest. Right. So what we'd want is we'd want to equip this as well. And I guess we'd want to equip the magic before we go in, but there's the two goddesses to speak to too. Adol, I've been hoping I would see you again. It's me, Fina. I'm sorry for not telling you the truth before, that I'm actually one of the twin goddesses of Ys. Using magic to seal away the demons guaranteed that the seal would eventually be broken. If magic itself is not eradicated, this land will never know true peace. Beyond this portal lies a giant black pearl, which is the true source of all magic in Ys. That is the demon's secret. A giant black pearl, you say? Using magic to seal away the demons guaranteed... Okay, same thing. I was wondering if you gave me a second set of dialogue. Adol, you have done well in getting this far. I am Rhea, goddess of Ys. When the demons were wiped out, we were the ones who buried the Claria deep within the ground. The Claria was born of the demons, you see, and of the magic. And we deemed its presence a hazard. Hundreds of years passed in tranquility until the day Claria was excavated, misidentified as silver. Because of the magic this released, Dark Fact was able to gain the edge he needed to break the seal. We do not have the strength to reseal the demons on our own, I'm afraid. We need the might of a swordsman to aid us in this, our darkest hour. You must somehow destroy the Black Pearl. Please, wear my ring during the fight. It will weaken the demon. I will imbue your blade with the concentrated power of the land of Ys. Oh. Well, that even leveled me up even further. Thank you for imbuing my blade. I actually had to speak to them to get through the door. What level does that make me now? The best way of finding out, that's 51. Right, we're level 51. We can still keep going past level 50. Interesting. The final boss awaits at hand. What else is there to do? But, wear that, plug on the shield magic and step through. Added protection, a force field that none can penetrate. Full Claria gear. I think we're ready to go, yeah? But my magic is wearing down as I walk. Oh, is this check crumbling behind me? Ah! I am Darm. I am the source from which magic and demon kind alike were formed. My power is that which created Ys, and my power alone can sustain it. I shall consume your very soul, and you shall know true despair. Well, aren't I just dodging everything here? So can I just bumper car you to death? It seems getting here does lower my HP. Does lower my magic. So while I'm not taking any damage yet, it is still best to dodge as much as I can. My magic's about to run out. I kind of need him to enter the actual stage for me to fight here a little bit. Okay. So my magic shielding is about to give up. Okay, what do I do about this? Nope, missed. Oh my god, did I just lose all my HP in seconds? Well, my magic's back on again. Oh man, this guy's lasers. I don't think I'm going to kill him, weirdly enough, because this does so much damage. I'm going to get damage on when I can. No, I've got this. Unless I get hit by a stream of lasers badly. Whoa! Like that, stream of lasers? Or just barely coming out on top. He had extra health bars. Look at my shield magic going away. Oh no, magic is leaving the land. My MP is draining to reveal that fact. Without the shield magic though, that would have been horrible. And the elixir. Adol was greeted with a sea of smiling faces. The goddesses Lydia and the descendants of the 6 priests were there. Mr. Adol! You did it, man! And guess what? Turns out I'm a descendant of one of the 6 priests myself! Priest Adol was my ancestor. Kinda cool, huh? I'm wondering, was Adol... No, what was Adol? I think Adol was the Zoom one, wasn't he? The whole time you were fighting, I was praying that you'd be able to banish the Black Pearl from this world. Then I heard a shattering sound, and I knew you'd done it! I knew everything was going to be alright. It'll all be peaceful, like it was before. Finally, everyone can live in a world free from the torment of demons. I should be happy, but I can't stop crying. Tav, please don't cry. If you do, you'll get me started too, and then I won't be able to stop. My name is Maria Meza. The blood of Priest Meza runs through my veins. The demons offered up sacrifices in hopes of tracking down and killing the descendants of the priests. Darm knew what the goddesses were planning, and he feared they might succeed, as well he should have. I'm sure the only reason I'm still alive after the sacrificial ceremony is because of the priest's bracelet. Peace has returned, but at the cost of more lives than I'd care to imagine. I'm going to build a monument in the Campanile of Lane to commemorate all who were sacrificed there. Hello, my boy, you did it! You really did it! My last name is Darby. I guess Priest Darby is an ancestor of mine. Who knew? If that's your last name, then you probably should know. Maybe, I don't know. It's a small island, right? The goddesses told me in my dream to come here. When I first met you in Ramia village, I somehow just had this feeling. I knew you'd be the one to guide us, the one to lead us into a new age of peace and prosperity. It's amazing. At long last, East has been set free of its ancient curse. It's like a whole new beginning for us. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I'm babbling, but I'm just so excited! In any case, I can't wait to get back home, now that the shrine's free of demons. Old man Regal flip his lid! Hello, it's me, Keith. Ah! Keith! I'm no longer a demon, so I apologize if my appearance surprises you. Look at you, handsome Keith. Magic has vanished from the land, and with it, so too is the curse placed upon me. When I was imprisoned in Burned Bless, I lost myself in reverie. I remembered when my sister was killed by the demons. I remember what she said to me that evening. 6 months ago, the day she was taken from this mortal coil. It was like her blood had stained the sunset, and as the life slipped from her body, she struggled to speak. And with her dying breath, she said to me, I pity the demons. At the time, I simply didn't understand. I was consumed by sorrow and rage at her loss, so the idea of pity towards demons seemed like nonsense. But now that I've been a demon myself, I think I understand. Back in Burnbless, when I held the black pearl in my demonic hand, I was overcome with dark desires. Demons are controlled by a bottomless well of evil intent. They are incapable of creation. All they are and all they know is destruction. But Mao loved to create. She loved him more than anything, and she pitied the demons for what they lacked. My apologies. I don't mean to bring down the mood. This is no time for such depressing talk. This is a time for celebration. We have overcome the greatest disaster we've ever faced. And we have you to thank for that, Adol. Words cannot express our gratitude. My gratitude. Hey, it's Luna! Adol, you've really done it. Thanks for the shield drop at the end. I was standing in front of Darm Tower, and I saw its summit engulfed in light. And then you shot into the sky! Due to the finality of your victory, I felt certain that Asteria will see many changes soon. Positive changes. Without the shadow of the demons looming over us, people can again stand on their own 2 feet. Now we can begin rebuilding. We have control over our lives once again. You are the one who reclaimed that right for us from the demons. Adol, what you've accomplished here is the true definition of heroism. Please stay with us here in Asteria. We need your courage to help us rebuild this ravaged land. We need you to keep us on the right path. You did it, Adol! Like everybody else, I had a really odd dream before coming here myself. In it, the goddesses appeared before me and told me that East was returning to the surface and I was to go to the shrine. I woke up and looked up, and there it was, the land of East right in front of my eyes! I had to run like mad and I just barely made it here in time for that final battle of yours. So Adol, the magic that spawned the demons was the same magic that kept East afloat, correct? One astounding power. It was made for our prosperity and so quickly became a part of our everyday lives that ultimately, it controlled us. And by relying so heavily on the power of magic, we sowed the seeds of our own undoing. It really makes you think. Everyone owes you an amazing debt of gratitude, Adol. Thank you. It brought peace back to East. Congratulations. You've truly become a legend in your own time. Nogi's really eager to see you again, by the way. Adol, I'm so glad you're alright. When you were in the midst of the final battle, I thought my heart was going to explode. Maybe it did, and I somehow came back to life. If you have something to say, now's the time, little lady. Come on, you're mean. Adol, don't worry. I'm really very happy to see you. Very, very happy. After 700 years of separation, the people of East and Asteria and the rest of the world can reunite as one. Many glorious days await, far more now than ever before. From this time forward, there will be no need of goddesses or priests. One by one, all will come to believe in themselves in this new age. The two of us will see to it that the magic brought about by the Black Pearl will never be revived again. We will watch over the land to make sure this peace endures. We will never forget you or what you've done for us, Adol. You have our eternal, undying gratitude. I think we're third wheels here. We should probably let ourselves out. What? To which woman that likes Adol at this point? Good thought, Maria. Adol, we're gonna head back. You're even leaving as well, Lilia? Don't you want to compete? Okay. There's one specific goddess that I've charmed the most, is there? Hi, Fina. Can I move? No. Okay. There's so much I want to say. I don't even know where to begin. After you rescued me from the depths of the shrine, I stayed at Jebba's house for a short while. I feel like I understand everything now. I never knew so many wonderful people lived in this world. There's no real need for goddesses or priests. And now even the floating land of East will be a thing of the past as Estelia becomes whole again. I have so many happy memories from my time here, but the best will always be the time I spent with you. I want you to know that more than anything else, during the time I spent with you, I truly felt human. I must go. Maya is waiting for me. I hope that you'll think of me from time to time. And when you do, I hope you'll remember me as a girl, not as a goddess. Fairly well. Not to be a cynic, but I'm trying to think about how much time I actually spent around. 10 minutes? These girls fall fast for Adol. Fina. Was that Adol who said that? And so we have ourselves a post-credit thing. JRPGs and their forced romance indeed. As everyone's there, everyone is here, and the game is complete. Ah, Maria and Sada, she's not really dead. I just said that to be mean. I don't know. Everyone's third wheeling everywhere. Everyone's having a great time with the music going on in the background. He's very happy though. Why are you so happy? Oh yeah, you can go back to the shrine, can't you? That was really good. Can't wait for the next game. I enjoyed very much so. I enjoyed both of the series. It's obvious to see that East 2 is like a massive, massive kind of like jump again over East 1. I mean, the combat evolves because of the spells. So at least you have a ranged attack too. Combat actually becomes easier because the diagonal attack means bang on, you can always get the hits in. So that's great as well. The combat becomes easier. The first boss isn't in a kill room. That's great too. Everyone's being reunited. That's Lilia. Wait, is Adol back? If Lilia's going this way, I'd say Adol's back. Yeah. Hey, Dogi! So I wonder when Dogi decides, yeah, I'm going to go traveling with you now, Adol. I'm going with you. Hello, Rue. Bye, Rue. Hello again, Rue. You can come out in the world again. There's no demons. It's just you. You actually have an official clarification of not being demons to the rest of the populace because you didn't disappear when the magic disappeared. You woke up. Or she. You better make Togi the final thumbnail. Nah. It's gotta be the final boss. You know how it is. But yeah, they definitely improved the game over the first one. Bye, Lil Roo. Like, quite nicely. It's a year between development for the original kind of like game coming out to this one coming out way back. But they added way more story elements. What I'd say is they definitely JRPG'd it more, didn't they? Like, it became even more of a JRPG the second one than the first one. More text, more dialogue, more actual drive of a story. Less just not really knowing where you're going. But that is kind of a thing of Ys as well, as that exploration and not necessarily knowing what you got to do at one point in time. So this is Adol deciding if he should leave or not. I don't think you're going to stay, are you, though? We know that you're an adventurer. We know you can't stay to help the land be better. The planet always had two moons, representing two goddesses holding a gigantic black pearl of doom. Well, there is no more magic. There is no black pearl. That fire stops burning. I do wonder, do the goddesses themselves kind of like fizzle out because of the lack of magical power at this point in time? Do they now just age normally? It's always questions. All the broken hearts he leaves behind. Ain't that a traveler's life, you know? To be honest, he doesn't do anything to lead anyone on, so... And that is the credits completion. Ooh? I was wondering if it was giving a trailer to the next game then or something. Well, that is Ancient Ys vanished. And that is Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles. What's the little bunny doing? So I'm wondering if this is like a starting scene or not at this point. If there's something I should be paying attention to or not. It was definitely just a straight evolution on the previous game, and it definitely made the systems work so much better. Look at them eating all the Road of Fruits. Is this where the goddesses are? So by the look of it, they're just frozen? Life growing around them and wildlife around. Well, I don't know if we'll be continuing the spirits or the stories of these two goddesses in the future as the Finn sign comes up, but we will definitely be continuing on with the Ys series in future as well. In fact, there is a prequel for this game as well, so that is Ys Origin, which we will play probably next along the line, I'd imagine, at some point in time. But then we got Ys 3, Oakenfeldgana, to come after that, and that will bring us up at least to have our chronologically done with between like Ys Origin to Ys 5. Randomly, the Finn just moved up to the very top there. There we go, I moved it back down again somehow by pressing a button. That's weird. As it now defaults to the very first screen once again. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the dive into the first games that came out for Ys. However, there is a prequel to everything going on as well. And then, of course, we'll be continuing down the line where Adol decides to go out into the world and explore even more. Find himself at the center of every single trouble that seems to go on. I enjoyed it. Ys 1 and 2 Chronicles, everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. And I'll see you guys around for more Let's Plays in the future. More Ys coming in the future. Bye-bye.